been a hot minute. I've been missing, and now you see me as plain as day on this camera. I'm looking a little crusty this morning. I kind of just didn't even put any lotion on my face, so you know. The reason I'm making this video is because I wanted to share something with you guys. I literally got one of the most coolest gifts I've gotten for Christmas, and I wanted to share basically what this contraption is like. So if you guys are wanting to know more about this, stay tuned for the rest of my video. A little bit more about like why I've been missing, you know, life. Honestly, I've been really sick. I've been really sick because I'm pregnant again with my second child, and that's why I've been basically missing, and I haven't been really doing that many videos. But now that I'm overcoming that phase, because I am going to be 4 months now, now I am not as sick as I was, so I'm able to do a lot more videos. So yes, broke the news. I have baby number 2 on the way. Aside from that note, this gift is basically called Hi Mirror. And wait till I show you guys what this thing does. I've been really trying to work some things out because I was looking at my skin lately and I'm just like, am I getting wrinkles? You know, like I'm 24 at this point, and I know that I'm not supposed to really be worried about wrinkles, but for some reason I'm starting to see like a little bit of changes in my skin from when I was like, you know, 15 or something like that. So I think now is the time to take action and start, you know, caring for my skin a lot more, which also cuts into why this gift that I got for Christmas is such a great gift, because you know, I've been struggling with skin issues since I was literally a teenager. I've had a combination skin. I've always been trying every single product on the shelf, every single drugstore product, every single lotion, and my skin is just very, very sensitive. So all throughout my teenage and honestly beginning of my 20s, it wasn't until recently that my skin has literally calmed down, and I think it has a lot to do with me using a lot more natural products, and also just using a lot more higher quality products. Not necessarily higher quality, but anything that has anything to do with more of the natural side. And after going to beauty school, I understand that there's a reason for this, because our skin works on pH levels. So some of the chemicals that are in those drugstore things that I was using as a child was bringing my skin's pH level all the way to like alkaline or all the way to acidic. It wasn't balancing it at a 7. It needed to be like completely at a 7. And I know that all those harsh things that I was doing to my skin was not, it was probably just disrupting the whole pH balance of my skin. So now with understanding this, I don't try to go for anything that's too scented on my face or even on my skin. I use a lot of natural products. Lately for my body, I've been using like raw shea butter, like straight up, no scent, yellow, whipped up, and it's been doing a lot of great things, because I had this burn on my hand over here from the flat iron, and I literally have been putting shea butter on it for 3 days, and already like the next day it was like immediately the scarring was healing. I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. It's almost even better than vitamin E for some reason, and I've been using like a lot of vitamin E. Vitamin E though, just using it straight up is like really thick, and sometimes the consistency is just too oily. So I know that they say to put that on you when you are trying to get rid of hyperpigmentation or dark spots, and of course it's good to have vitamin E in whatever you're using in your skincare product, but however, to apply direct vitamin E oil onto my skin never worked for me. Like, it always made me break out and always made something weird happen. Totally went through the Noxzema phase. Noxzema was okay to my skin, and I really liked the refreshing cleansing feel, but still something was missing. And basically when I started doing more at-home masks, you know what mask really worked? And I'm gonna do another YouTube on it, because this was when my skin was drastically just breaking out. I would have like cystic acne. It was just like a lot going on. I think it had a lot to do with just, you know, growing up, hormone imbalance, probably just a lot to do with everything. But I started to do a facial mask with baking soda and coconut oil. And I would mix the baking soda and coconut oil together, and then I would apply it to my face and let it sit on my face for like, I think like 7 minutes or something like that. And then I would wash it off, and literally that was one of the only masks that really like, that's when I first started seeing like drastic changes in my skin. And it was literally from some products that I just got, you know, at the grocery store. It was a very cheap type of mask. It's just like, I love doing the natural stuff, but I understand that doing natural masks and stuff like that, it's often like pretty messy. So it's kind of hard to get the motivation to want to do it after, you know, like I have to chop this up or mash this up and mix this together and put it on my face, and it's gonna spill everywhere. But it's like your skin needs it and it will thank you, especially when you start to see little signs of aging in your skin. You're like, okay, I gotta crack down on this right now before I get to a point where, you know, I can't even fix it anymore. So to start working on it beforehand rather than working on it. Lately my skin has been breaking out. I'm having a little bit of hormonal things, and I think it's because of, well, I know it's because of the pregnancy. So that's another reason why I've been trying to do more skincare, because as my skin is breaking out, I don't want it to start leaving scarring, and then after I pop this baby out, my skin just looks straight up crazy. Like, I'm not having that. So I really have to hone in and take care of myself as much as I can, especially at this time when I'm not getting as much nutrients into my body because, you know, I got things going on in there. So let's get right into what I want to show you guys, which I'm just going to turn the camera around over here. This item is called it's called High Mirror. If I can focus, that would be great. See? High Mirror. This thing is a pretty cool gadget. Okay, so I got this for Christmas from my boo thing, and I put the light on. It's not only just a makeup mirror, which this is extremely bright, you guys. This is something I really needed because my makeup has not been on point lately, and it's all because of the lighting. Like, Callie has that good lighting for photos, but you gotta have that extra lighting for when you want to put your makeup on. So let me just show you guys real quick what's going on with this thing. Okay, so this is the High Mirror, and it says the time on the outside. It's like a digital mirror, which that's really cool. And then, you know, you can turn the light on or off from the outside, which is really dope as well. So basically, I'm just gonna open it up. Boom. This thing opens up, which is crazy. This is the only mirror that actually like talks to you. Like, you could be like, mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the best of them all? Me. But I just really want to show you guys, this has a face recognition unlocking. So let me unlock it. Just like that, it unlocked my face, and that picture was not perfect at all. This is basically what it looks like on the inside. Now, this gadget is a little crazy. What it does is it analyzes your skin. Let me just explain this to you guys, because she's gonna keep talking. You put your face in this mirror. This mirror analyzes your skin and tells you where your problem areas are on your skin, what you need to improve, and it also recommends products that you can get off of Amazon on here that will help whatever your skin issue is. So this thing does a lot. This is like a computer mirror. On top of that, you can also take a picture of your face and do a makeup studio. So basically try on all the different makeup products that this app has that you can buy on the actual screen before you buy it, and try it on your actual face to see if it's gonna work. and then buy it if you want. So this mirror is literally, I believe, the future. You can order things off of it. You can get your perfect tone of foundation and concealer. You can try lipstick on if you want to try lipstick on and just order it right off of here. This thing also has an app that it measures your body fitness. So what you have to do is you buy it separately, but it literally will help you and guide you towards whatever, you know. What also is really, really cool about this is that you can literally make calls on this thing. You can go on YouTube, Spotify. You can listen to Spotify while you do your makeup, while the light is on, and just like enjoy your time. And everything's just playing straight up from your mirror, which is so, 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 so dope. And then another thing I wanted to tell you guys is that this skin analyzer is crazy because it literally not only will let you order whatever you need to order in order to prove your specific problem areas on your skin, it also tracks progress as you're using the products. So if you take a picture on, say, Tuesday, it will, and then you take another picture on next Tuesday, it will compare both of the pictures and your skin conditions to see if your skin is improving or not improving. It also gives you really, really great tips on where to start and what products you should start at in order to, you know, get this going. I think this is a great product, and I'm just gonna start pressing a couple buttons so that you guys can kind of get a little bit more of an understanding of how this works. So in a second, I'm just gonna like put the camera towards the screen so you guys can just kind of see what I'm talking about here. But overall, this product is very, very interesting. I really love playing with it, and I'm always the type to really like graphs and charts and calculating and testing different things on my skin. So I feel like this was really a great gift for me, especially because it's very, very accurate about what it sees because it's the computer. And surprisingly, this computer camera is very, very accurate, and it sees things that even you don't think you should be able to see. Yeah, let me just turn this thing around and show you guys what's going on with this. So this is the mirror. You can just, you know, open and close this thing. I'm not gonna do too much because I only have one hand right now, and I really want you guys to just look at my name is at the top. Good morning. I didn't really customize it too much, but once I get my picture going in there, I should add a little cute picture in there. That was pretty easy. Hilarious. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys, this is how this thing looks, telling me the weather, all this crazy stuff. Look at Spotify's right on this thing. I already logged my Spotify on. You can like shuffle play it. And you know, this right here, this button down here is just for the lights. The lights turn on the side, which is really, really, really dope. So we back on this right here. We're going to go to the skin analyzer, which is like the coolest feature on this thing. So basically what I'm going to do is, just listen to her. I did take a picture in her so that she can analyze what's going on. So let me just do it so that she can stop talking. But you center your face in the middle of it. Okay, and now it's analyzing just like that. Okay, I'm just going to turn this light back on because I just love how that looks. I also wanted to show you guys that you can also dim the light or make it more yellowy or more white, and you can also make it dimmer or brighter. So that's really, really, really cool about this mirror, that you have so many different lighting choices. Oh, wow, this thing is really high tech and amazing. So this is my skin analyzer results, which is really, really, really freaking cool. Basically it goes through dark circles, pores, wrinkles, red spots, roughness, fine lines, dark spots, all of the key points of skin that make skin beautiful. It's going to go through and tell you exactly what you need to focus on. So I love this thing, even though it's telling me, you know, hey, your skin skin's healthiness is not as good as it should be for my age. Hey, I need to know things like that. And then it also gives me, hey, some tips. How can I cleanse? Okay, how do I cleanse my face if my skin is irritated? And then it also gives me, boom, product recommendations for all of my skin issues. Coffee Eye Lift, you know, Garnier Skin Renew. And I would just click one of these or heart it, and boom, it brings me right here to the skin safe place where I would go and then order it out. I usually do my own product research, and I really go into detail when I get skincare products, so I don't know how much I will use the recommendation, but maybe I will use a lot of the recommendations, so we'll have to just see about it. I just also wanted to show you guys, boom, over here is, oops, oh gosh, right here, if you just click up here, this is the skincare chart. So every time you take a picture, it's going to tell you if you're improving or not improving or what you need to do. So this is tracking basically all of your skincare things that are going on and letting you know, if what you're doing is actually working for your skin. I'm not really going to pay attention too much to the first couple ones that I did because I don't even think I took the picture the right way. But this was so great. I also wanted to show you guys how it measures it. So it takes the exact picture that I took here, and this right here is the score that it's comparing me to like other women around the world. So on average, like, you know, where I am and where everybody really should be with the percentages. So it really is taking real life women and comparing what's going on, but also it focuses in on the points that it sees the errors on your skin, which is really crazy, by the percentage, by each side, each eye, each forehead, everything. So this is just overall something really intriguing. I really think that if you utilize this the right way, it can really help to improve your skin. If you're a skincare type of girl, this is just an interesting tool to have, especially if you don't know where to start. Like, I didn't know I had any of this roughness going on or dark spots going on. You know, this literally has motivated me to get all of the skincare products that I need and to really hone in on my skincare routine. So I can just go over next to dark circles. You can just click dark circles up here, and it goes through each and every area that it said you had a problem at, and it will literally tell you that's where the problem is, and that's the percentage. And then, you know, by the percentage, you will see if it's improving or not really improving like that. The computer does not lie. So then you go into fine lines. My fine lines are pretty excellent. I have 0 fine lines, so that's pretty good. So, you know, some things are going to be, you're going to have a lot of, and some things you're not. It's just a mixture. Look I have to focus on my pores. It says I have some on my nose, right cheek, all this crazy stuff. And then it also gives me, you know, how to treat it. So overall, skin roughness. I didn't even know that that was a topic in skin. I didn't even know that you can improve skin roughness. But honestly, I'm going to say that this improved already, because the first picture I took said that my skin roughness was really like worse than this. So after taking some of the advice, I started to exfoliate a little bit more in the shower with the sugar scrub, and it's already said that, you know, I have better skin roughness. So I'm really ready to see where this mirror is going to take my skin, because it's kind of hard to, you know, hold yourself accountable sometimes for things. But when you have something like this that is literally keeping track of every little thing, and it's telling you, you know, and you're going to look at this at least once a week. If you're doing your makeup once a week, you're going to want to put your face in it and just see where your face is at. If you're seeing that you're not improving, it's just reminding you, like, listen, you're not on your stuff. So this is a really great reminder. And this also has literally brought me to buying a whole bunch of products to improve my skin, which I'm going to be doing another video on each and every product that I'm going to be using. But I just wanted to show you guys, you know, this really cool gift. Hi Mirror. You can get your horoscope, you can get your period tracker on here, WhatsApp's on here, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify. You know, there's another skincare app. This is the one where you can try on different makeup and then buy the makeup, which that's really cool. Just something that you just want to play around with. But overall, this is a really cool mirror. I'm gonna put the link below of this mirror. This is not like no paid sponsorship or ad or nothing like that. Like, I legitimately just received this as a gift, and I just wanted to share it with you guys because I didn't even know anything like this existed. And who the fuck knows, maybe you guys, you know, need to know that stuff like this exists too. Look at that thing. It's just looking at my skin. That's crazy. So I'm gonna flip this thing back around and I'm gonna say adios to you guys. I promise that I will not be gone for long. You know, it's just been a rough thing, and today is New Year's, so happy New Year's. For when I put this up, it'll probably be after New Year's, but I hope everybody is, you know, sticking to creating goals for this year. Last year was a little rough. This year's been a little rough. So let's just keep moving forward and see where this thing takes us. So I love you guys. And if you would like, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And let me know what you guys think about this video. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys.